for journalists, social media is not really an option anymore. It's got to be part of every journalist's daily plan. It's part of their reporting. It's part of the way that they write. It's part of the way they communicate with an audience. It's part of the way they build an audience. There's really no more powerful tool that you can see an audience grow from zero to huge in a matter of weeks if you've got the right content, the right strategy, and the right effort and the right intelligence put behind that.
Facebook is not the place to tease or to promote. It is a place to create a conversation. And you hope when you create the conversation, it drives people to your newscast or it drives people to your website.
If you're going to invite them in, you better be ready to engage with them and have that conversation. And then once that conversation is there and you're engaging back and forth and you're providing additional information, additional news, additional value, then you've got to take that and also integrate it with your core business, and that's your broadcast, that's your news.
I think there's a lot of consensus around having a really good active post in your morning newscast, up and going and people talking about it. It might be something good that your morning anchors in kind of that conversational moment can refer to and say, hey, this is kind of our question of the day, or we're talking about this here.
I mean, if you put something out there in the morning and there's not much traction there, maybe it doesn't resonate with your audience and it's not something that they care about. If you put something out there and people are flooding questions to you and maybe there's a source who's giving you more information, they just made your job so much easier because they're shaping how you're going to tell the story and they're providing you with firsthand accounts of maybe something that relates to the story, and they're providing personal relevance. And all those things are what you really should be striving for as a story evolves.
If they're online at noon with their lunchtime, it's the best time for a computer online, a PC or a Mac, then that's a good time to be on Facebook as well. And right before 5 o'clock is a good time to hit them. So they're on their drive, they're reconnecting back with their personal life. They're kind of wanting to know what's going on with traffic and perhaps evening weather, a headline or two. Or again, whatever you do, just make sure it's engaging, not just simply slapping out headlines or worse a tease. Very few people in our targeted age groups just simply watch television. They're doing it with an iPad or a phone or sometimes a laptop, and they're doing 2 or 3 other things at the same time they're watching our programming. So a lot of it's Facebook. So we should be in Facebook in those evening hours as well. One of the first rewards that you should be able to realize from active participation and investment in social media is that you become a better listener. You'll get more story tips. You'll get a better handle on how people view the news, what's important to them. You'll get a better understanding of what's hot or what's viral by being good at social media.